When you load into a game as Groot, the two enemy heroes you want to look for are Bucky and Wolverine. Bucky's hook is really hard to deal with. He can put you behind walls, and Wolverine will drag you into the back line. He's a tank killer. You want to be careful about being within 10 meters of Bucky because his hook is an insta-cast within 10 meters. Another thing you can deal with is the sound cue. Whenever you hear the sound cue go off, you can wall at your feet or get behind cover to stop it. So whenever you're dealing with a really good Bucky, a lot of the time they'll look for a charge for a hook, and then they'll try to hook you and then punch you around a corner so their team can 6v1 you and just kill you without any supports. This is what it's going to look like. A lot of Groots will panic wall like that, and the hook and the punch still goes through, and your wall goes down where you placed it. It doesn't save you, it puts you in a really bad spot, and it walls off your supports from seeing you. If you can't wall yourself off from the Bucky hook and you end up getting hooked, the best thing you can do is try to walk away and walk on top of your walls so it raises your headshot hitbox. Bucky's ult can actually be blocked by a Groot wall because it blocks the line of sight. The Groot wall acts as a Magneto shield and a Strange shield in the same way. Whenever he ults in the air, he'll ult at your feet and you can block off the line of sight so you won't get hit by it. As for Wolverine, it's an extremely rough matchup. From my experience, playing as 2 tanks into Wolverine is a lot harder than playing as 1 tank. I always try to ban Wolverines from my games because he just picks me up and puts me in a wood chipper. If you do land yourself in the unfortunate spot where you're forced to play into a Wolverine, I recommend playing Magneto because he can bubble himself to stop the leap, or Invisible Woman because she can use her pull to save her tank from Wolverine's leap. Wolverine has a really annoying passive called Regenerative Healing Factor, and it gives him 150 to 300 HP shield based off of how much rage he has. This Wolverine has no rage, so he'll get 150 HP shield whenever I get him low. Trying to keep track of Wolverine's Regenerative Healing Factor is very important. It's super easy to tell if he has the ability up or not based on the symbol above his name. When it's above his name, he has it up. My biggest tip for tank players playing against Bucky and Wolverine is to try to keep track of where they are. It helps with good communication, but supports and DPS can try to calm whenever Wolverines are trying to look to dive you. Drop more questions in the comments, and if you want to see high elo Groot gameplay, check out my Twitch at breakfast.tv.